Hi guys, my name is Vic from Ocean Hunter Sports Fishing Charters. We're going to have a quick look at this reel today. It's a PENN Fathom. We're going to have a look at the basic maintenance we can do probably every 12 months to maintain the longevity of a great reel. This is just a basic service for this reel. Firstly, we're going to have a look at the handle. We're just going to give it a quick lubrication on this little bearing in here. Just going to give it a quick drop in there, give it a twist, and she's good to go. Next, we're going to pull the side plate off this reel. I wouldn't say it's complicated, but there's a little bit more to it. So we're going to pull the tension knob off. So to get access to the mechanics of this reel, we're pulling the tension knob off. The little cam will come out. We're going to undo these 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the plate will come off. So one little tip I can give you is make sure you use the right size screwdriver. This is a Phillips head, and it obviously fits this one perfectly because you do not want to strip the inside of that head there. That'll make life very difficult. So this is pretty simple maintenance to do on a reel. Every 12 months, maybe the fishing's bad, the weather's bad, who knows, but you've got time to kill. Sit down with your reels, give them a bit of love, and they'll love you back. All right, so we're going to pull this off. That's pretty impressive. That looks brand new. This is obviously a reel that we have on the charter boat, which we don't exactly baby, and I'm happy with that. All right, so that's the drag washer, the carbon fibre washer. This is the drag plate. We'll take her off. That's access to the mechanics of the reels. You can see that's very well lubricated already, and I honestly haven't touched this reel. While we've got it apart, we will re-lubricate it. There's no moisture in there whatsoever. Once you get moisture in there, that starts the whole corrosion process. We're just going to lubricate those cogs and this shaft. Then you give the handle a bit of a twist so you get the other side. Where the plate touches the other spool, I'm going to just lightly lubricate that. Helps with a bit of waterproofing. I'm just going to touch up this little carbon washer. Tom from PENN has told me a little trick, and I'll just grab this little cut down brush that he's given me and basically get these little fibres to stand back up again on this washer, and that'll ensure a perfectly smooth drag. So that's a good little tip to know, that one. They've made it very easy to maintain these reels. I'm going to put him all back together again, which is as simple as putting that on, lining up the shaft, go and line up the lugs, and she's back together again. I'm going to stick these little 4 screws back in. It's all pretty simple stuff. So we'll just return these screws back to where they belong. Tighten them up all evenly around. Once they're fairly secure, give them a bit of a nip up. You don't want them coming undone in the heat of the battle. All good, we're going to put this little cam back in, which we took out earlier. Put the little tension knob back on. As I said, it's very, very basic. Anyone can do this, and it doesn't take long at all. All right, and that's good to go. We're going to have a look at these little ports next. So these are A, they're drain ports, and B, they're also lubrication points. So Tom once again has told me to just put 1 drop of oil in each of these holes. Very, very simple. All right, so that's a basic overhead reel service. The only thing different on other reels is this is also an overhead, but this is a level wind overhead. So we've got a little worm here that drives the level wind. When you turn the handle, it just feeds the line on evenly. Very good for charter fishing because people don't have to look down and feed the line on. So a couple of drops, real simple, of oil into the little worm here that guides the level wind. That was a simple maintenance routine I did on this overhead reel. All I had was a screwdriver and a little bit of oil, a little bit of grease, and they're known for their durability and they're being a very, very robust reel, but a little bit of extra love can't hurt, and this one's good to go.